Hey Cancer, it's Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology and Tarot doing your mid-month update. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm sending you positive energy as always for all the best. This is going to be just an update from the last reading. If you didn't see the overall for March 2021, check out that video to get there's bits and pieces in there as well for the overall energy. This is just to see what's coming up from the 15th through the end of the month for Cancers. Oh, we got a flyer. Look at that. Oops, we got the stag. All right. This is the card of facing up. Okay. It's about seeing things for what they are. It's about making judgments. It's about facing judgment. So I'm going to see what this is all about. I feel like a lot of you are being revealed some truths here. You're actually seeing things in other people, in situations, in your relationships, and just in general, okay? But some of you had some news or something that came up, and it was something that you weren't expecting or that you didn't know or that you found out. And I feel like it's changed your perspective in some way. It's changed your perspective in some way. Let me get more clarity on that one. But what I wanted to say was, those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. If you'd like to subscribe, please click the bell to get notified. All right, let's get on with this. Cancer, what else do we have? The stag, huh? It is a card of like hidden things, uncovering, revealing, showing you the truth, judgment. So it's really about like something like when you come to the stag, it's like the light is on you, and it's like, you know, it reveals the truth about you or another person or situation. All right, next we have the Four of Bows celebration. So this is good news. This is about getting together with friends, having good times. I do feel like a lot of you are going to be going to a birthday party for somebody. Oh, is it you? No. I feel, well, this is the thing. I feel some of you are going to a birthday party. I feel others of you might be attending a wedding. And for the most part, a lot of you are going to be spending more time with friends, just getting along better with your friends, getting some benefits from your friends, having them be there, more supportive of you from the friends that you do have. I feel like you guys are going to be doing that. Now, what I'm seeing with the combination of these cards is I do see that a lot of you are making judgments about your friendship network, the people that you have in your life, the people that you've been associating with, the friends in your network. You're seeing them for who they really are too. And this could be both positive and negative. Some of you are going to be, you know, finding out who your friends really are. Some of you are going to unveil something about a friend. Some of you are just looking at the collective in general. Look at this. This is about, you know, the collective, the group, the friends, the friendship groups, having fun. Some of you are taking it really seriously. A lot's being revealed. Some of you are reflecting on your friends and saying like, are they really a friend? Are they really a friend? You do have Saturn, again, going through your 7th house of partnerships. So it is a time period where you do evaluate. Saturn has high expectations. Saturn's all about perfectionism, which none of us could ever be. But boy, is it fun trying. But high standards, you know, and just taking things seriously, more maturely. I did just hear that a lot of you are actually meeting older friends, like more mature, older mentors. Older mentors? Cancer, what else do we have? Sun, moon, or rising. Ooh. Just gonna go ahead and skip this card and move on to the next. You guys know I won't do that. Can't do that. It's against the rules. We got the Guardian. This is my Pluto card. You guys got Pluto going through your 7th house of relationships and partnerships too. So this is something that just shows up that feels like it's the universe working against you. It feels like it could be an intense dramatic experience. It could be a death and a rebirth, like an ending and a beginning. This is like skeletons in the closet. This is purging. This is people working against you. Malicious intent, negative energy, underhanded tactics. Skeletons in the closet coming out. I feel like you guys have been dealing with a lot of like having to enforce your personal power and your will. And I feel like you've been dealing with some difficult people. And I feel like this card is showing up because the message is I don't know if I'm hearing this correctly. The message is when you set, how do you say that? Sorry, I'm getting it, but I can't. Walking away from toxic people is going to reward you. Leaving a toxic situation is going to reward you. Okay, so these tests with people and situations that have like really been, difficult, power struggles, could be relationships. When you have the power and the restraint to walk away regardless of the consequence or the cost because it's toxic and it's unhealthy, a new door will open and it's going to be better than that one. It's like you're going to be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded for leaving a toxic situation with everything you got. Like whatever this person or this situation or this thing is. That's what I just got right now. It's going to bring you stability and a new door is going to open. In other words, if you're dealing with somebody like this or people like this, whether it's a client and you're trying to make the money and they're being so difficult that it's like costing you everything, stress, and you're just like, I just want to just let it go, and you're going to win somehow. In other words, it's kind of like an example. Or a relationship that's been toxic and unhealthy, and you know it, but you're stuck in it, and you just don't know, and you don't know where you're going to go, you don't know what you're going to do. Take that leap of faith, walk away, you're going to be rewarded. It's that kind of thing. It's like your willpower is being tested in this particular time period. Because then I see these two, and it's like you leave that toxic situation and you're friggin' happy. Everything works out. And I got that clear. So whoever that resonates with, but it's interesting because I got the pole star next, and the pole star is about being guided spiritually, about following your intuition, about being led on this path by the universe. It's also about guardian angel, spirit guide speaking out, being led, whether it's spiritual messages, people just coming up to you and telling you something, seeing signs, number sequences, spirit guides speaking to you, following your intuition. And that's coming in here. So it's like, you need to get out of this situation. Okay? For those of you that this resonates with, you have to get out of the situation. Okay? And if you do, you're going to be guided to the next place that's going to make you really freaking happy. So if it's a job, you're going to get a better job. If it's a relationship, I'm sorry, but I don't know if you're going to meet somebody the next day. I don't know how that works, but I'm hearing specifically that by you getting out of this toxic situation, you're going to be rewarded for it. And I believe that. I do. I've seen it. And it's coming through here kind of clearly. But we're going to clarify some of these too. So can you tell me about... I'm going to get one more actually, and then I'll clarify them. Cancer, mid-month, March 2021. Okay, we got clearance, letting it go, clearing out, dropping your weapons, in other words. Okay, so there's something. This could be a toxic situation in which you guys were fighting with and you're just letting it go. You're just dropping your weapons and being like, I'm out of here, okay? And I'm also seeing the same thing. This toxic energy, these struggles with people, this difficult person, this unhealthy situation, this relationship, whatever it is, that by you letting go of it and just dropping it, it's gonna, like, it just goes away. That's what I'm seeing. And it's like, you're going to be, for those of you in this, I know this is, I'm really getting into this because it's important. Those of you that are in this situation, dealing with this difficult person, situation, thing, relationship, whatever, that's toxic, unhealthy, power struggles, arguments, manipulation, sudden, explosions, explosive personality, whatever it is, it's like, if you're being, if you want to get out and you're afraid to, don't do it. That's what I'm being told. But again, these are general readings and I can't advise you like that. So take it how you will, but that's how it's coming across to me. So I don't know, I was shuffling and I got this card, creativity. And this is the Three of Stones, working together in collaboration, creativity for Cancers. What is this here for? Some of you are really going to start being more creative in everything that you do. You're going to be like redoing things or fixing things, like making them more creative. You're going to be tapping into your creativity more. Like those of you that are writers, you're going to be like, woo, look at, like just downloading information, getting more creative downloads. You're going to be refining your talents and your skills. Unloading. Sorry. Unloading or opening up stuff for paints, creative stuff. Unloading. Okay, whoever that's for. I'm sorry. We're going to clarify now. We're going to clarify. All right. Because I'm going to get more on that one too. But I just heard unloading creative supplies. Maybe taking them out of the garage. Like you're just going to be wanting to tap into your creativity. Like some of you taking on painting. Some of you taking on just plant work. What plant work? You know what I mean? Botany or what? Just anything creative. Paintings, music, arts, like stuff like that. It doesn't matter what it is. Acting. It's like you're going to be... Okay, so tell me about this stag for Cancer. March 2023. Yeah, we got the seer on that. So here we have facing up to seeing things clearly. Your intuition is on fire, okay? You guys are going to be seeing a lot of stuff. Some of it may not be all that pleasant, but hey, it's better to know than not to know. Some of it may be just really great. Your intuition's on fire. Listen to it, trust it, move forward with it. You're going to be having premonitions. I mean, literally. you are going to be getting in so much insight and seeing things for what they really are. I just see you guys with like X-ray vision, truly. And like clarity and clairvoyance, maybe even like just really tapped into your intuition, your psychic abilities, all right. Can you tell me more about the stag in this year for Cancer mid-month? Yeah, you guys are really, 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 okay. Some of you are doing some internal reflection also throughout the month, the second half. Again, this is about kind of mirroring yourself, like looking at yourself in the reflection, your intuition, your insights. Again, all of this stuff is coming up with the stag and the seer. And then we got the journey card, and this is endings or a death, but an ending, closure. So I feel like you guys are stepping out of some phase where maybe you felt like you weren't really seeing things clearly. It's like a phase where you weren't seeing things clearly, and then all of a sudden it's the end of that phase, and wow. And you're gonna start making some really critical judgments. This is what I just heard based on this newfound insight. You're really going to be getting some serious insights, okay? Serious insights. All right, let's check out this pole star and the celebration. I just got, some of you are going to be invited to a get-together or a party, and you're going to meet someone there. For those of you that are single, you're going to meet someone there. Oh yeah. And you're going to see them, and you're going to be like, you're going to see them, you're going to be like, you're the one I want. Bam. And it's generosity, the 9 of Vessels along with it, which is all about a wish fulfillment. Okay. And remember what I was talking about? Those of you that are in this toxic situation, that's Pluto-ish, dramatic, underhand tactics, power struggles, manipulation, control, blah, 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 all those different negative things. That's just like trying to scare you. Even those of you that have been scared of somebody, okay? By you having the courage to listen to the messages, to follow your intuition and get out, look at what happens. It's like happiness, a wish fulfillment. Happiness and the wish fulfillment, because this is coming in here on the pole star, which I really feel for a lot of you, you're going to be stepping into a much happier place because of the fact that you're seeing things so clearly. You're making these final judgments on things. Like you're just cutting out people that aren't working, getting rid of that stuff and like seeing things clearly and going, oh, I see this. Now I know, you know, and you're gonna be guided to go somewhere, listen to your intuition or something that has to do with a social gathering of some sort or a party, that there's going to be a wish fulfillment happening there. And I feel like it's going to be a new person that is really not only just that, but a new person who really is they're just going to be right after you. And you're going to be right after them too. It's going to be like a bam, because we got the wish fulfillment and the celebration. Okay. But I feel like for a lot of you, if you follow your intuition here with this one and you get out of this situation as well, it's going to lead to the same path of this. You're in charge of your life. You got it going on. You got the wish fulfillment and clarity. It's like getting rewarded. I'm going to clarify that card next. But the main message that I'm getting for all of you is to follow the pole star, listen to your intuition, guides, everything, whatever. Somebody is going to tip you off to something that's going to be a very important party, get together, gathering, friend gathering. Okay. That's going to lead you on a new path. That's going to open up a door for you. It's going to open up a door for you, and it's going to be really abundant. And it's going to be really fun. And you're going to, you're going to be guided to go to this event, situation, party, whatever it is. I just know there's going to be people there. I mean, I don't know how many people could be there. Maybe 5, whatever. But it's a gathering of some sort. Some of you, I just got this dedication card on this Pluto card. Some of you have been very dedicated to dealing with somebody who's extremely toxic. And it's unhealthy. And you have really tried to nurture that relationship with this person, or you've really been dedicated to this person or situation. It could be a work environment, that you're in this work environment that's toxic and you've been so dedicated to the job and trying to do your best, and that's why you're going to get rewarded. Normally, I would like to, to take the time to listen to my guides, because I get messages, but sometimes it's like they're not as quick as I want them to be. And I don't want to sit here and just be like, forever. But I'm hearing that you're going to be rewarded for putting in your best efforts and dedication to something that was toxic, that you were trying to help. I think a very toxic work environment for some of you. Some of you, it's a toxic person. And some of you, it's just a situation that you were like really putting your best into that turned out toxic. You're going to have a breakthrough in that situation, or you're being told to, like I was saying, for those of you that have been really dedicated, you've been wanting to get out of this really toxic situation, go out of it. You got to break through here. You got to break through here. The universe is going to bless you, because you have to have the courage to protect yourself and get yourself out of situations. And you have to take that leap of faith. And when you do, the universe goes, wow, you're quite confident. Here you go. Here's your blanket. Here's the walkway. Here's the boat, whatever it is you need. And it's kind of like that. It's like you love yourself and respect yourself enough to say, this job ain't worth it. This relationship ain't worth it. This person isn't worth it. Whatever. It's draining me. I'm getting out. I'm just taking care of myself, loving myself, and walking away and trusting that the universe is going to help me, and it will. That's all I keep getting from that. I don't know how many of you that's going to resonate with, okay? But it's an important message, because it's something that just keeps coming through. Yeah, look at it. We got fulfillment coming through on whatever it is you're letting go of. Dropping your weapons. I'm not going to fight for this anymore. I'm not going to be dedicated to this anymore. I'm dropping, see all the little, it's just like everybody left the camp post where it's like they were fighting and blocking and protecting. And it's like, done, they're gone. They're gone. And here comes fulfillment. So whatever it is you're fighting for that's been frustrating you, okay, or being so dedicated, let it go. Let it go. Take that leap of faith. Get out. And this is either you, Cancer, or we got a new water sign or another water sign. This one is somebody who is the Knight of Vessels, the eel. And this is like my Scorpio card, but it doesn't have to be a Scorpio, okay? But you can see the mystery. This person has some depth to them, okay? But it could just be a water sign person, could be you. Some of you, this is you just like letting down your weapons and just being like, I'm done fighting for this anymore. The second half of March. And this is you, okay? Others of you, by you, if this person is the one that's been giving you problems, another water sign or difficulty, maybe they let go, things are going to turn around, okay? But I'm going to clarify this one on its own, because I want to make sure that it's not just you guys, because I feel like for some of you, sorry. For some of you, it is you. And it's like by you letting go of fighting, of struggling, of the difficulty. You are, you're gonna have so much fulfillment and happiness. Okay. Yeah. Let me get one more. Can you tell me about the Knight of Vessels and the Page of Arrows? Cancer, mid-month, March 2021. Sorry, I need to get more on this. Okay. Some of you have a water sign, another water sign, that has been confused. Or this could be you. This could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. They've been going through some depression, some mourning, some sadness, okay? And they're seeing a lot of their unconscious behaviors or subconscious behaviors that played into what went wrong here. This could be you or them. There's been some sadness regarding it, and they feel this person was hiding a lot, not necessarily like secrets and stuff, although it could be, but they weren't showing you, they were hiding a lot. I'm sorry. They were hiding a lot. They weren't being open. They weren't being truthful and honest and open. And I'm going to get one more to find out just a little bit more, because I'm just getting this person wasn't being open or honest about something. But they want to have a restart with this rebirth card here, okay? And I see it coming in with the Wren, which is about communicating. They're going to reach out to you and they want to try to reconnect with you. But I feel like this person was really, really secretive. They just didn't want you to know everything, or they weren't open and honest about a lot. But it could be just because they didn't want you to know, and that's the reason why they were disappearing, or they weren't, of course, that's why they're hiding it, because they didn't want you to know. But it could have been something that was embarrassing to them, or that, whatever, a reason why they couldn't communicate with you or whatever. And they're sad about this, okay? They've been mourning it, but and it could be because maybe you weren't open and you were confusing to them, okay? It could be vice versa. But it's a water sign or a younger air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I see them wanting to come in and communicate because they want to start things over or have it start over. And they've been very disappointed and sad about how it went down. But can you tell me what this was about for this? What's the mourning and stuff for the water sign or air sign that wasn't being honest or open, or they were keeping a lot of secrets? They were just not being, Look, we get to clarify this person with a blank card. Come on, they're so secretive, they won't even show up. What is it? What was? Yeah, illusions. This person was an illusionist, okay? They were hiding a lot. There was a lot of illusions and stuff going around this person. And I mean, I was feeling that, like, the Pook is all about illusion, but also getting clarity on it. But I mean, the blank card, the secret card, and the illusion card to clarify this water sign or this air sign. And I was getting the fact that they were secretive. They were hiding stuff. But And even the tarot's hiding it for them. Come on, we're going to find out. What is this that they were hiding? Or why were they hiding? We got Lease of the Shadows, which is uncovering subconscious behavioral patterns, which I was kind of saying from before. It's funny, I just clarified it. But they realized that their secrets came back to haunt them or something. Or they uncovered the fact that that was the reason why the relationship didn't work. This is for those of you that were like, why can't I ever get this person was disappearing or whatever. Yeah, so see, and remember I was telling you, you had a lot of dedication. So I think this is like somebody, excuse me, that you guys were, for those of you that were with this person for a little while, okay? You were dedicated to it. There was something toxic about it. They had a lot of secrets, okay? I don't know what to say about this because this is like the intimacy card and this is the open heart surgery. And it's like the open heart surgery is when somebody's heart opens in order to love or to be loved or to show love. And these two together is saying their heart opened to show love and to be more open from their shadow. Whatever secrets they were keeping or hiding or just not opening up, and maybe that was causing them to act differently or not let you in, or they ghosted or they disappeared but it was somebody that you put up, you were with, okay? Maybe they just acted out and acted, whatever, and they were being secretive or an illusion to you in some way. And now it's like, and it was because they were afraid to love and afraid to be open and vulnerable. They were afraid to be open and vulnerable. They were secretive. The eel likes to uncover secrets, and the eels in the swamps and stuff, hiding, sneaky. They don't have to be like that, but this is typically in this deck. The description is somebody that could have hidden sexual secrets. A player, separate, not all together combined. This person's a sexual secrets and a player, but one or the other or whatever, but it doesn't have to be, okay, but just take it how it resonates. But this person, like, wow, this is pretty big because this is like, they uncovered their shadow. They want to open their heart. They want to allow love. So what it tells me, they want true intimacy. This is opening their heart to true intimacy. This is the card of intimacy. This is opening your heart, sometimes through painful experiences, sometimes through life experience, whatever, but to release them from the shadow that's been holding them back. So I don't know what you guys want to do with this, but this person they would not allow somebody to love them because they weren't able. They just, that's what the secrets were. The secret, like they for some of you, it could be secrets, other things, okay? Because you guys are not all involved with the same person. But this person had some stuff that they just needed to deal with in order to open their heart and love. And so they were a facade. They were sneaky. They were a player. They were all these different things, whatever. Not all of them. It's different for all of you, okay? But yeah, we got the Singer of Chalice. And this is the opening gateway to intimacy, like sharing, intimate sharing the same cup, chalice, like community, love, like sharing. And it's like, there's this breakthrough because they want intimacy. They want to connect with somebody. They realized it. That's what happened here, was they uncovered their shadow. And it's like, hey, did you know that you act like you're sneaky and hidden and everything, and then you cause all this drama in your life? Did you know that, when somebody gets to know you and this is what they get, it ain't gonna work out? And now it's like, oh, I want true intimacy. I'm going to open my heart. I want true intimacy. I'm going to be giving more. I'm going to share more of myself. Oh, wow. The only signs that showed up for that is a water sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But this person wants to reunite. They want to open up more. They've had issues with intimacy. They may have been a player because they had intimacy issues. They may have been disappearing or ghosting because they had intimacy issues. Or maybe they were just not giving. It's different for all of you. Exact what they were not giving or what they weren't doing as a result of that. Some of you, they were cheating literally and running around. Others of you, they were, I feel like, just not letting you in, not letting you get close enough to them. And others of you, I think they were hiding. For those of you that have been in a long time, they've been going to therapy or something, and they were hiding a lot of themselves from you, and they needed help, or they needed to, for some of you, maybe even just one of you, there was some childhood issues that were causing this, and they actually went to therapy. Okay? Wow. And this is himself. This is coming into your true self, strengthening yourself, but this is also powering up this part of the reading. So this part of it is very, for a lot, this part of it is saying that this is a big deal. Okay, this is a big deal for this person to do that. They may have been juggling in the past, or iffy Annie, or back and forth, or in and out, or whatever. But they want to come in and they want to do the right thing. They had a very helpful lesson. Wow. And then they want what they lost. LB the Retriever. And they want unity, a connection, a bond that's spiritual, that's you both are sharing. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, Cancer, if you guys know who this person is, it looks like you're going to be communicating with them the second half of March. If it's not then, it could be, for some of you, this timing is going to be different. April. But overall, I kind of went deep into that one because it's a water sign or an air sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini from what I can see, but it could be any sign if it relates or resonates with you. But those of you in a toxic situation that you've been very dedicated to, hard work situation, relationship, whatever, family situation, it's being told that you need to take that breath of fresh air and just walk away from that, start something new, get out of it, leave that situation, because you're going to end up in a really, really good place. The universe is going to find a new place for you like this. Bam, right there. And you're going to be happy and abundant. Whatever it is, however that resonates, but please don't, I'm not allowed to tell you what to do during these readings. So I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just telling you what I would do if I were that, if I had these cards. But anyway, I guess, you don't want to make any major decisions because these are general readings. If you really like to know specifically for you, get a personal reading for real. But I do see a lot of you seeing things very clearly, and it's like judgment is coming through, and maybe it's kind of like your karma, your good karma coming through. But you guys are really, really, really going to be extremely psychic, intuitive, everything. You probably even see this person coming in. You probably even know that they're going to come in because we got this one too. And it's the end of an old journey, you guys, and the beginning of a new one, an old phase, and the beginning of a new one with all the knowledge that you learned from, the last time Saturn was in your 7th house, or, according to your rising sign. But it's like the ending of a cycle, a new one, and karmic rewards. Yeah, look at that. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune is turning in your favor at the end of this month. And you're going to have people coming back, situations where you're going to say, I'm no longer tolerating this. I'm going to get out of this. Okay. And, that you've been dedicated to, Your dedication is going to pay off, Cancer. You guys make the best friends, the best lovers, the best everything. You do. When you're balanced and you're in your right place, you guys just really know how to be supportive and you know, you're loving, you're nurturing, you're caring, and all of you that have been functioning on that level and giving and being dedicated to helping people, and your karmic rewards are coming in. You're getting blessings from the universe. You're going to be guided, spiritually guided. Like, trust your intuition, listen to your guides. However this comes through, could come through me, could come through other people, could come through, you know, friends, family members, the universe, signs, numerology. Listen to those. It's trying to direct you somewhere, and it's going to leave you really, really happy. Okay. I do feel like you guys are going to be going to or being invited to a celebration, a party or something. And you're being told to go to that. However that resonates. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry that was a very weird reading. It's kind of all over the place, but I'm going to give you the gist of it. The gist of it is your intuition's on fire. Trust it. You're ending an old phase. The new energetic vibration is about getting out of toxic situations and leaving it behind, taking that leap of faith, and finding out that the universe will help you because you had the courage to walk away from that situation. I see you guys getting a brand new, fresh start, getting rewarded for your dedication. Okay. Some of you were dedicated or are still into a toxic situation. Think about leaving that. Think about how to, even if you don't have your, you know, everything figured out right now. Then you have a water sign person or an air sign person, sun, moon, or rising, that was going through they were very, very difficult to figure out. They were an illusion, a mystery to you, the secrets. However, you know, whatever. You dropped it or let it go or something here, but they uncovered their shadow. They realized that they needed help. Their behavioral patterns came to light, and they have some regret and remorse, and they want to have another chance with you. And I see this person as somebody that truly, like, for this particular reading, they want to open their heart to intimacy. They want to open their heart to intimacy. To true intimacy, because this is the intimacy card as well. So this water sign person doesn't want to be this illusion anymore. And we got the himself card, which means this is it's stronger than we know. Like, this person really saw it. And they want to open their heart to connecting on a more deeper level. This person was difficult. Okay, you couldn't get through to them. You could not. You may have been dedicated to them and you tried for a long time. Some of you, this was somebody you were with for a long time. Some of you, it was, you know, however it resonates, because it's different for all of you. But I see them coming in to communicate with you. And it looks like they're going to be a lot more open because that's what they want. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm sending you lots of love and positive energy for all the best, as always. Until next time. Oh, by the way, I forgot. If you haven't subscribed and you would like to, don't forget to click the bell, because otherwise you won't get notified of my uploads as they come. And I was going to do a mid-month love update for your person of interest, if this water sign person or this air sign person isn't the person, what they're thinking, what they're feeling. So it could be a different reading than this one, or it might come up with sort of the same things. Be sure to click the bell to get notified of the upload as they come, so that way you can know about it. Otherwise, if you'd like a personal reading, you can visit my site at www.illumastrology.com, or you can just email me at illumastrology@gmail.com. All right. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you so much. Until next time.